Hey guys, how's it going? So this is there's a let's play of, I think, the campaign story for... Yep, it's open. For some strange reason there was a timer on this, but it wasn't very long, but I haven't had a chance to do it, so let's crack on with that. Now, I keep forgetting you can do this. You can actually pinpoint without any add-ons onto the map. It's a really cool feature, because it uses the existing features and sets to operate. So this is campaign piece, but before I just go to it, I just want to just check some of these quartermaster. I'm really behind on my rep.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Very much behind on my rep. So I need to, I keep saying it. I think at some point I need to have a focus on retail. Season Discovery has been taking up my time, but I think there should be room for this, because I am still enjoying it. Okay, let's see what you have to say, Cat Guy.
I'm glad to see you still in the thick of things.
A title, okay. I wonder if there's going to be a point where they rebuild a new Dalaran.
All that has been lost, we all grieve Dalaran. But Aethys may need help processing its loss.
He needs to be some distance away. I don't anticipate this to be a combat-orientated campaign. It still shocks me that they made a big move of...
No, that's not quite right.
I was trying to say is that Dalaran basically was destroyed.
The Sun Reavers
Survivors
will
guilt.
defend what remains. May we next meet under better circumstances.
The hardest part. I mean, to be fair, Dalaran's been attacked and targeted so many times. This is the first proper success. Oh, give me a moment.
Still we
Something
stand.
I just need
So,
to do.
we fight on.
It's not what I'm really looking for, is it? Oh wait, I know how to do this. Okay, maybe not. No idea, so we'll just have
All
to
that I
crack on.
worked for. Gone. I've been struggling to find the right words to pen this letter.
So I'm going to assume there's several letters. We'll take a we'll take a read on each. I like this one. I don't think it'll have an impact on the game, but it's nice to have some RPG-ness.
For Dalaran. It is important we use our power wisely. May we next meet. This area is dangerous. We must act to protect ourselves while we are here.
Yes, yes, yes. Feels like I'm doing this quest again. That still doesn't show up. Can't seem to find a fix for that. I'm so used to Season Discovery where I actually have access to an additional dot. Okay. Hmm.
pick bad time to interrupt. My dummy no good. At least Tommy
Okay.
feel better.
Rather uneventful feeling quest, if I'm honest.
I hesitate to scavenge reagents from Dalaran, but we need a barrier if we are to remain here. The Sun Reavers will defend what remains. It is important we use our power wisely. Still we stand. Place the wards on the ground, champion. I will channel the barrier. To me, it seems the Kirin Tor continue to make the same mistakes. If fate has brought Dalaran low twice, maybe it should not be rebuilt. For all the ground we gain, we lose people and history. Now, champion, use the Frostfire Essence to seal the barrier. That will do. I think I may need a moment to catch my breath. All that I worked for, gone. May we next meet under better circumstances.
Feels like that a blue dragon quest a little bit. I feel like this is going to be like finding the other Kirin Tor members.
It is important.
I liked it though.
I doubt if we can do all of this alone. What?
Oh.
What is that on the horizon?
Speaking of blue dragon.
Alone, friends.
Caligos! You got my message.
Mistakes have been made, but we can learn from them. I can definitely help with that. Here, take this bag and start setting up camp. Now, excuse me. I need a moment with Aethys. Aethys. I brought mana potions, but it's obvious what you really need is rest.
Rest? No. I am afraid to close my eyes, Caligos.
You know, having a campsite in game isn't a bad idea. Is this a flight path? I I think it is a flight path. I wonder if they're going to continuously build on this as the expansion goes along then.
I will do whatever I can for the Kirin Tor. May there be fairer skies ahead. Call on me again, and I will... I'll meet you at morning rise, champion. I need to.
Caligos, go. I will be fine.
Maybe, but I am not leaving that to chance. Let's go, champion.
Just like a dragon. Stubborn and a show-off.
Oh, that's pretty far away.
The kobolds are definitely hoarding magical items here. I can sense them.
I was going to say, where were you?
We must safeguard what is left of Dalaran. You can count on me for support. May there be fairer skies ahead. I must admit, the sight of Dalaran reduced to rubble overwhelmed me. Though I put on a strong front for Aethys, I need a distraction. Something else to focus on.
So there's a quest, but... Okay, that was just outright unusual. I won't lie, these things are kind of hitting a little hard. Or I'm just playing really wrong. Oh yeah, I had a rule of playing collection items first, then kill quests. Let's maintain that personal rule I have for myself. Because when you're gathering items, you're bound to be in combat with something. Like this. See, I prefer these swirlies. I really do. I hope they Blizzard give an option for us to switch between them. I really don't like the Final Fantasy style swirlies. Is that on top or is that... Yeah, it is. Oh, there's one right there. Big boomer. Yeah, what are these? I can read of these. I really do hope they have a really good twist for the Titans or development in the next expansions coming through. I just go over here. Oh, do they... Is that Delve new? I suspect it's not, I've just not done them. Oh, that wasn't 100%. Blizzard, I generally do not mind if you start doing reasonable chance drop rates.
Champion, did you find anything? In the darkest of times, we need the truest of friends. Do not worry. This is not the end of the Kirin Tor. You can count on me for support. Call on... I can feel faint traces of spells I haven't seen used in years. A curse! Hold on!
Okay.
I will do whatever I can for the Kirin Tor.
This is interesting.
You can count on me for support. Call on me. Perhaps that scroll holds the key to leaving.
Okay. So whose pocket dimension was this?
Look, the dimension, it's shifting.
Okay. Who is this on about?
Another shift. Keep doing what you're doing. Perhaps we'll shift out of here.
Okay.
Champion, look out! Ghouls. Like the ones in Northrend. But they're unstable. Are they a prototype?
Enough!
Oh, Skelsazad.
Did the council send you to seize my tomes again?
Careful. Even though that's a mirror image, it can still be dangerous.
I do not have time for pleasantries.
The red tape.
Where what? A mistake? Is that not what the Kirin Tor is now? Bumbling mages making mistakes and meddling in what they understand not. They mistake cowardice for morality and wisdom for mediocrity. True power can only come from sacrifice, from setting aside taboos and fear, and venturing into the unknown. So do not speak to me of mistakes. The Kirin Tor is the mistake. I have chosen my path, one of learning and discovery. I will not be hindered by the short-sightedness of those who cling to the illusion of right and wrong. Now go, before I find use for you in one of my experiments.
As you do.
In the darkest of times, we need the truest of friends.
Any dialogue before I click that thing? No, you're just getting out of there. Is that just some flavor story, or there's something to do?
Kel'Thuzad helped us. And the necklace is just a necklace now.
Is there going to be something to do with Kelsazad and perhaps some justice to the Arthas, what they did in Shadowlands, maybe?
We must safeguard what is left of Dalaran. Do not worry. This is not the end of the Kirin Tor. May there be fairer skies ahead. Our brush with Kel'Thuzad underscores my greatest fears about the Kirin Tor. We need to regroup.
Okay. And at some point, I need to do Plunderstorm. What? This is almost like deliberately placed so that you go in that line. Like, if you haven't got this, then you would get it just doing this quest. Okay, fair enough. I don't know if it was this mount or another one that has like underwater speed buff, so you can go between basically any point.
Caligos, it is good to see you.
Interesting.
The true battle lies ahead.
Call on me again, and I will follow.
The way forward will not be easy. A single spark can...
Have you spoken to Aethys at the outpost?
Not yet. I thought I was ready to see Dalaran's ruins again, but I arrived and just froze.
That's understandable. Come, we'll go together.
Fair enough.
Thank you. I do not know what would have happened when I ran out of mana.
Oh, that's... Okay, so they assume they're supposed to be like a collective effort. So it's not just the three portals. They assume a... Oh, maybe not. Maybe you do have to do all of them. So I have a feeling the game is pre-programming these that, yeah, you have to do all of them.
I never had a portal trap me that way. You saved my life, my friend.
So the next two will be Fell Hunters, I'm assuming. Hmm?
Thanks. I saw the
Oh,
letter.
okay.
I'm here to help.
So some randomness, but fair enough.
Grief heals slowly, Aethys. Be patient, and more will answer your missives in time.
There's a vendor there.
All these items come from my personal stock.
For Dalaran.
Need a hand? For Dalaran.
You know what? As they've done with Dragonflight and the Night Elf's new home, is this where Dalaran's going to be? I'm just sorry about that. I just wonder if they're doing new outposts, new points of interest to each expansion to make it a little bit relevant, to make you commit, and I'm not against that, to be honest with you. They kind of really faltered with the classic zone where, well, we don't really need to go to them.
I will do what I can. The Alliance will endure. Champion, come with me. We will deal with the Nerubians ourselves. This is a worst-case scenario, and we only have ourselves to blame. The true battle lies ahead.
Thought there'd be some dialogue.
I know what must be done.
Okay, is that bug? I have to get some distance and go back to her.
The way forward will not be easy. The Alliance will disentangle the bomb's power sources while I suppress it. We cannot allow the mana bomb to detonate.
Okay, that was weird. Weird array of items that are here.
Now, champion, realign the mana bomb's matrix.
They like using the word, mate. Oh, god damn it. Damn puzzle. Okay, that's a new one. When I said the word matrix,
a great catastrophe, champion.
when I said matrix, I'm like, that's not going to be that puzzle, is it? Yes, it
I will
was.
do what I can. I know what must be done. A single spark can set the world aflame. I know what must be done. The Alliance will endure. This bomb should not have been built. Kirin Tor leadership is to blame, but we are all complicit and must atone for it. I will dispose of the bomb, destroy the other artifacts, and meet me in the Tranquil Strand.
Seems to be a decent lance quest, and I'm all for it. Oh, let's not forget this. With it being under my nose. Yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so that was like a... I kind of feel like if... I don't know. That was a bit pointless having two quests for basically doing the same thing in the same place. That should have just been one quest. And just dialogue the rest of it. I don't know. Okay, so it wants me to bugger back, essentially.
More mages have arrived in our absence, champion.
Okay.
That is heartening to see.
The way that just phased was a little bit janky.
We must continue to pursue Xalatath, no matter the cost.
A single spark can set the world aflame. I know what must be done.
Don't worry about me. All wounds heal. In time. Xalatath led...
Everyone brought a memento of someone we lost to commit to the ocean.
Okay, so one at a time kind of thing.
As we send them off, we let go of the past to face the future and become stronger.
How did this quickly turn into a funeral procession? But fair enough.
We must acknowledge our past errors and correct our course.
No matter how painful, we must embrace change as we honor those we have lost.
The way forward will not be easy. The Alliance will...
So it is a cutscene. Kinda. Okay. That's an interesting send-off.
As always, we have much to discuss.
So, what now?
We rebuild, but not just brick and mortar. We need changes to our foundation. To us.
Agreed. We must move forward with intention and learn from the mistakes we were too prideful to before.
I admit I was blinded by the ivory towers of Dalaran. I believe that Kirin Tor's wisdom was nigh infallible.
Let us pledge, then, that the new Kirin Tor will be different. No more consuls, no more floating cities, and no more meddling in world affairs.
Then we are all in agreement. We will start anew. For the Kirin Tor. For all of us.
Good. Because this old man is tired. I will go to Donegal to rest, and then start rebuilding the connections we have lost.
Are you going to stay, Caligos?
The Dragon Isles can endure a little longer without me. We have much work to do.
More mages are arriving to lend their strength. We need to start planning how we want to spend our resources.
At least I haven't forgotten about the Dragon Isle. So one of the things I complained about was the continuity between expansions and general references between the NPCs is a good one. Okay, so I think that was the end of that quest line. Didn't take too long, and I'm okay with that. And I still need to do that, but that's not a main story. I think that's, yeah, I think that was it. I do hope we see more quests like that where they build upon the world that's already there. So I think that's a good addition. I would love them to do more of that in the existing world of Azeroth, and so that it makes like a much better, well, I would say better, just a more sensible approach to world building. I do feel like the old world of Azeroth, Cataclysm Post I should say, has just kind of been forgotten. And I think the next patch after this, unless we get a surprise patch, will be 11.1. So I will do more recordings, and what I'm hoping for is I actually play more of this game in all of its facets. And because I find it's quite difficult to draw an opinion so far when I haven't played a lot of it, as opposed to just the intro experience. But we'll see how the next season goes.